Magandang araw po. Ngayon po ay month-end, March 31, 2022. Ito po ang The Stock Market Today. This is your first time in this channel. Ako po si Benji Chadoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. I do this report every day. Sinimulan ko po noong 2020 August. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this channel should not be construed as financial advice. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol muli sa AXIE Infinity kasama ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, March 31, 2022, quarter end and month end dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's go with our financial headlines. Galing po ito sa Business World. Shipping costs seem to drive inflation. Then Filipinos ride NFT gold rush before the predicted bust. NFT is non-fungible tokens. So tingnan natin sandali ito. I think non-fungible tokens could translate to gaming, AXIE, mga AXIs as well as artwork. Pwede rin artwork po yan na binabenta mo over in the internet in exchange for Ethereum or currency. From Ethereum, you convert it to US dollars, no? So, kumikita po tayo dito, except that here, ang sinasabi niya is that maaari magkaroon ng bust, meaning maraming malugi o mag-fall yung mga presyo dahil either walang bumibili or loss of interest on the NFT. Okay, and then tingnan pa natin ang ibang headlines from the business world. Jokno sees rate rise to 2.5 to 2.75 as reasonable. But I think the rates are now at 2. And sabi ni Governor Jokno, hindi daw siya hindi magkakaroon ng rate hike, but it seems that in the latter part of the year ay magkakaroon po. Treasury sets 200 billion borrowing plan for April. Hihirap na naman tayo ng 200 billion. Probably ito yung issuance of bonds or T-bills. Deadline for ITR filing moved to April 18. Na-move pala ang BIR to April 18 dahil April 15 ay Good Friday, sabi ni BIR. And then, yung ating main news, tapos na po tayo sa headline, ay galing sa Philstar, prominent group of Filipino AXIE players unaffected by massive crypto heist. Naglalaro ba kayo ng AXIE Infinity? Actually, I was just studying it, pero hindi pa ako nakakapaglaro nito, But some of my friends are playing this, It is a play-to-earn game, Kasi you own AXIS. Manila, Philippines Yield Guild Games, a Philippines-based players guild that loans out AXIE Infinity assets, said its roster of players was unaffected when a hacker stole $625 million from the Ronin network, a blockchain central to the NFT game. According to Luis Buenaventura, YGG Pilipinas country manager, the stolen coins did not belong to any of their players. YGG shot into prominence in the past 2 years as they rode the wave of popularity of play-to-earn games like AXIE Infinity around the country. No player funds were reported as lost, and thus no refunds have been offered. The tokens lost in the bridge hack do not belong to any of our end users, and thus there has been no impact on YGG players or scholars, Benaventura said in an interview. Thus far, the only impact on YGG Pilipinas is that some exchange services were put on hold for maintenance and monitoring, but tokens may still be freely moved within the running ecosystem, he added. This was one of the largest heists in decentralized finance, as the hacker was able to loot 173,600 Ethereum, worth around 600 million. Ethereum is the cryptocurrency, similar to Bitcoin, and 25.5 million USDC, which is pegged to the US currency. For now, it remains unclear if there are Filipino players outside YGG Pilipinas who were affected by the heist. Sought for comment, Nix Eniego, Philippines lead for AXIE Infinity, referred philstar.com to a subtac link explaining the exploit. So in 2021, YGG was reported managing some 4,700 AXIE Infinity scholars. Ang AXIE Infinity scholars, ito po yung walang puhunan. Ito po yung, kasi before you can play AXIE, you'll have to buy the AXIE. And it's worth as low as $50 to as high as $1,000. Ano? Pero, before you can buy the AXIE, bibili ka muna ng Ethereum o yung Bitcoin. And then you will have to buy the AXIE using the Ethereum. So, ganun po yan. Pero kung wala kang pambili, pwede ka maging scholar. Meaning, pupunta ka sa merong may-ari ng AXIE at you will apply as a scholar, meaning lalaruin mo yung kanyang mga AXIE. At kung manalo ka doon sa laban, you split the SLP or Smooth Love Potion. Depende sa pag-uusap nyo. Sometimes it's 50-50 or 60-40. Since wala ka namang puhunan, ang puhunan mo yung skill mo, 50% goes to the owner of the AXIE and 50% goes to you. Yung SLP, may exchange mo yan to either Ethereum or US dollars. Pero maliliit lang po yan, mga, I would say, less than $1 eh. Pero noong konti pala naglalaro, mga $1 po yung isang SLP. Okay? So, naglalaro ka, kung mananalo ka ng SLP na pwede mong exchange to US dollars or Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency. Yan po yung mga scholars. Okay, so yan po ang ating financial news at naiba naman po tayo for the past 2 days. It's cryptocurrency naman po. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Before we get to that, let me read some comments here from Danielle. Thank you for this review, very insightful. Your take po on Globe. So, tingnan po natin, sama po natin si GLO. Globe. Okay, so the PSE or the index gained 36.45 points. Kahapon po, the index also gained about 50 points. That's 51.93, no? 51.93. So, dalawang araw na po siyang tumataas, although what we see here are green candlesticks, ano? So, it's now moving upwards with all three indicators above the price, above the index, no? Not under the candlestick, but already above the index. So, yung pinaka-support ay nandito po. Yan. Nasa 6,900. Resistance is here at 74.72. So, yung market summary naman ay 83 companies declined, 110 companies advanced, while 49 remained unchanged. The all-share index also advanced 45%. All the sectoral indices are up except for properties. The gainers was led by the holding companies at 1.03%. So we'll be taking a look at 6 stocks: Glow, Ali, Converge, ICT, SM, and the listing of Bank of Commerce is today. So we'll include Bank of Commerce, although I think I cannot give a good tech analysis there because this is just the first day. So let's try first take a look at Glow. Okay, Glow is just, well, consolidating, no? Consolidating po siya at this level, although 4 candlesticks, and it's on resistance level here, and the next resistance level is here at 3,326.98, while the nearest one is 2,678. Okay, while the support, it's 2271.51. So nagkaroon siya ng bounce somewhere here noong March 15 to 18 ay nandyan po sa level na support level, and right now it is consolidating at this level, 2540. But on the short term, it is my view that the stock is moving up. RSI though is a bit bearish at 48. The midpoint is 50 actually. So dahil nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick today, losing 40 pesos. So I think that the stock may move up or probably move sideways in the coming days, as our long and medium term indicators are still above the candlesticks with RSI below the 50 level. And then let's look at Ali. Si Ali naman ay just about moving sideways. So nandito po ang kanyang support level somewhere here at 34.21. Resistance is here at 39.27. Ang tingin ko po dyan ay sideways to bearish ang kanyang movement. RSI is bearish, a bit bearish at 42.9. So since above the candlesticks yung ating mga indicators, the trend is actually bearish to sideways. And then Converge. Si Converge ay, yan, nagbago ang trend ni Converge. So it has been moving up since March 16 with support here at 2244. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. And the resistance is here at 3294. So patuloy po siyang dumataas. Nakita nyo po, nag-crossover po siya dito sa mga candlesticks po natin. At kung nasa ilalim na po yan, ay ibig sabihin po ay maaring nagbago na po yung trend. All the 3 indicators are now under the candlestick, and this will be further confirmed by the relative strength index, which is now at 64, almost 65. And then we have SM. Si SM naman ay bearish to sideways po, but it has been in the green for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading days. Support is here at 861. So it's bearish to sideways po ang movement, and looks like the short-term indicator, which is the orange line, is now above or below the price of 909. Kasi yung EMA20 po, 899 po ngayon nasa 909. Mukhang on the short term, it is turning bullish already. RSI is just in the midpoint at 51.42 or slightly above the midpoint. And then finally, we have Bank of Commerce. Okay, Bank of Commerce, I'm not sure kung magkano yung sleepy natin, Bank of Commerce, kung magkano yung IPO price niya. 12 pesos per share, 12 pesos per share. So nasa 12.22 No, it opened at 12.50, then closed at 12.22, which is higher than the IPO price actually. So kung titingnan po natin yung 15-minute chart, okay, so nag-open po siya at 12.50 and it went as high as 12.58. So bumaba lang po siya in the last in the first hour ay bumaba po siya. Siguro nagpa-profit taking po ito, no? Kasi 12 pesos po yung ano niya yung kanyang IPO price. Tapos nag-recover slightly and then it went up in the last 15 minutes to where it is now at 12.22. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market month-end and quarter-end March 31, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chotoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.